So very good morning everyone. Let's quickly take a look at one very important question from professional ethics, which has got a lot of chances for coming, and also few must reproduce terms so that you don't lose out a single mark on these questions. CA in practice has been suspended from practice for a period of 6 months and yet surrendered his COP for the said period. During the said period of suspension, though the member did not undertake any audit assignments, he undertook representation assignments for income tax whereby he would appear before the tax authorities in his capacity as a CA. So briefly elaborate. So in this case, so a CA not holding certificate of practice cannot take up any work because it will be violation of the relevant provisions of the CA Act 1949. This is how you are expected to start. So next, in case a member is suspended and not holding COP, he cannot in any other capacity take any practice separable from his capacity to practice as a member of the institute. Because once a person, this line is very important, once a person becomes a member of the institute, he is bound by the provisions of the CA and its regulations. Very important. See how many places the reference is given to the CA Act. That is where your answer will be given emphasis on. And if he appears to the income tax, he is only doing so in his capacity as a CA and a member of the institute. So having bound by the said act and regulations, he cannot then set the regulations at naught by contending that he continues to be a member, so he will be entitled in practice some other capacity. So in this case, CA will not be allowed to represent. So accordingly, going to conclude by telling that in the present case he is guilty of professional misconduct. So let's quickly recall once. So first is CA not holding, it will be a violation of CA Act, that is first thing. And also because once a person becomes a member, he is bound by the provisions, the second key term, and having bound by the said act, he cannot set the regulations are not another key term. So 1, 2, 3 marks in your pocket. Then if you conclude 4 marks, nobody can stop you from scoring 4 out of 4. So keep these things in mind. Do subscribe already. Don't miss out on any must focus questions and qualitative contents. And also if you watch this thing, if you read this, you will need to go through 4-5 times, etc. But if you listen to it 2 to 3 times, there is no need for you to come back again in January or May or whenever you're giving your exams. So keep going, best to stay focused.